I want to be respectful of everyone's time, so I want to go ahead and get started. I know I have some more people who are going to jump on a little bit later, but I want to go ahead and get started for those who are there. Thank y'all so much for coming. Um, this is my first Q&A that I am doing about coaching and my fit camp, and I'm so happy that you guys are here. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come and listen to what I have to say about this. I'm not going to take a whole bunch of time. I actually have a meeting after this, and I did that on purpose because I can be long-winded sometimes, and so I know how I do as a teacher. But just bear with me. I want to get through all of this. If you have questions, I will have a slide at the end for any questions. But if it's something that you want to know right now, just let me know. Just stop me. This is real informal. This is not anything, this is real informal. This is just us talking, me explaining what this business is and answering any questions that you might have about this business and about this fit camp. So let's get started. So the overview for tonight, the way it's going to go, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and who I am. We're going to talk about what Beachbody is, why I think you should choose my team and this program, how we get paid, what we do as coaches, and why we're different than other organizations, other teams, all of that, and how to get started if you are ready to get started with us. I do talk fast. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. I do talk fast, so just be like, hey, sis, slow down. Let me know. It's okay. Just let me know, because I know that I can sometimes get real worked up, especially if I get excited. Another thing, I am still considered a new coach in this business because, I just started in July, and so I don't know everything. I learn stuff every single day in this business, but I do want to share what I do know. And so if I don't know the answer to a question, please believe I will find the answer for you. But I'm not going to claim to know everything that Beachbody has to offer, because there are still things that I learned stuff yesterday. So I'm still learning, just as everybody else in this business. Okay, so my name is Erin Freeman. I am a 36-year-old high school history teacher. I'm also a Zumba and cardio dance instructor. I'm originally from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but I'm currently living in South Florida. I do have a master's in public health and a bachelor's in psychology, and I just started coaching in July. So the reason why I started coaching was because we were in a quarantine. So we were in a quarantine. I'm a teacher, and this summer, South Florida was the epicenter of COVID-19. And so all of a sudden, the government in Florida started talking about teachers going back to work, or everybody going back to school face to face, and didn't give us any kind of option. They were talking about how, COVID didn't affect the kids, but they never talked about how it affected the teachers. And I realized at that time that I didn't have a choice. That was the way I paid my bills. That's my full-time job. So I had to go back. And it made me start thinking okay, I need to figure out what's going on with this money situation. And I was also in a really bad space. Living in Florida by myself, my family is not anywhere close to me. I am single. I was in a relationship at the beginning of the pandemic. We broke up. That was an issue. So June was real tough for me. And so in June, I was depressed. I was overweight, and I knew that I wanted to leave the quarantine better than I went in. So I decided I was going to lose weight. I didn't know how just yet. I had to do my research as to how I was going to do it, but I knew I wanted to lose weight, and I ended up joining a fit camp. And so I'll talk to you more about that fit camp a little bit later. So what is Beachbody? So real quick, I do want this to be a little bit, interaction. I want some interaction. So if you have heard of Beachbody before, please tell me in the chat whether you have heard of it before, if this is your first time ever hearing of it. I know Beachbody, sometimes people have some things to say about it, but I just want to know if you guys have heard of Beachbody before. And I also don't want to put you on the spot, so it's okay if you don't want to. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so Beachbody is a leader in health and fitness, and it's been around for a long time, actually. It's been around since 1998. It has a network of over 400,000 coaches, and it has over 1,500 workouts available on demand. And one of my teammates the other day called it Sweatflix. And I thought that was so cute because it really is just like that. So, you think of Netflix, literally there's an online library where you can type in anything you are looking for, and Beachbody will bring up whatever workout they have that has to do with what you searched. It is the creator of programs like Insanity and P90X and things like that, things I'm sure you've heard of. But there are so many amazing programs that are on this Beachbody On Demand app that you have access to once you join our company. The thing about Beachbody started as, this health and fitness, this online well, actually it wasn't online at first. It went online in, I think, 2007, or started its networking in 2007. And instead of going to a big box store and selling their program to the big store to actually promote and sell their products, they figured, why not have real people try our products, use our products, share their experience, and then invite others to join us. Okay, yeah, Lashana, I love it. See, so I tried Insanity and P90X, and it didn't work out too well. I tried it though. I did try, but it was a little bit too much. It was a little bit too much for me, and I haven't tried it again. I can. It's on the app, but I haven't tried it again. But I'm glad that you did. So yes, I'm glad that you are familiar with Beachbody. And the thing that I love about them is just their model of having real people use their products and share their experience and invite people to join them on their health journey. That's one of the main things that I love about Beachbody. So why us? Why our team? If you follow me on social media, you know that I love my team. My team is like, I love my team. I love my fit camp. It means a lot to me. And I'm going to tell you why right now. So with the virus coming out, with COVID-19, I noticed with COVID-19 that it was killing Black people way more at a much higher rate than anyone else. And I know that's because a lot of Black people have, pre-existing conditions. They have other underlying diseases, things that a lot of those things have to do with what we're eating and not exercising. And so with, in the Black community, at least in my family, exercise was not something that we just did, right? Like that wasn't a normal thing. And I think that has a lot to do with why these diseases like COVID-19 affect us at such a higher rate than it does anyone else. And so it has become my mission now to, reach out to as many people of color as I can to help them start their routine, to make health a priority and make moving their body and being active a priority, so that things like this won't affect us as detrimentally as they have in the past. Also, the accountability. My team provides amazing accountability that I haven't gotten and I couldn't get anywhere else. I also posted on my social media recently talking about consistency. I get up every morning and I work out now. Like I get up and I exercise. I look forward to exercising. I post about my exercises. There are days where I don't want to exercise, but I know that I have a team of people who are looking for me, checking for me, making sure that I am sticking with what I committed to. And so that accountability piece is an amazing piece that keeps me accountable, keeps me committed, and keeps me consistent to achieve the goals that I've set for myself. So the accountability is something you can't get everywhere. And I really feel like ours is unbeatable. And then the fitness and nutrition. Beachbody is a health and wellness program. They have scientifically proven, different supplements, different things that they have created, as well as workout programs to make sure that people are actually getting results if they are actually doing the programs. So with the 1,500 workouts that they have on demand, our challenge packs also come with 2 complete full nutrition programs. And it's not just the nutrition programs, they come with like classes. Like you can literally sit down and listen to the people who created these nutrition programs explain the science behind how they created it, why they created it, how it works. You can learn all of those things based on the app that we have. So they want you to understand what it is that you're doing and why it works. And so all of those things are included in challenge packs with Beachbody. So these are some of the reasons why I feel like this company is unlike any others. They also have nutritional supplements. And I do want to say, a supplement is just that. It's a supplement. It's supposed to help. It's supposed to enhance your health journey. They are not required, right? Like, you don't have to take a supplement. However, they have created them to make your results better, help you to achieve results. And so I use my supplements because I like the way that they make me feel. I like the way that they help me get through my workout. If you follow me on social media, you know I take my Energize every single day. I take my pre-workout every day because it helps me power through my workouts. It helps me to do my best in my workouts. And so I feel like that's what helps me get my best results. Okay, I couldn't decide. Listen, our team is huge, right? But I could not decide because we have so many amazing women who have done amazingly in their journey, in their personal journeys. So I do want to highlight a few people. And so this is Artina. Artina is my coach. Artina is a 9-star diamond coach. Diamond is the ranks within Beachbody. She's a 9-star coach. She is the highest ranking African-American coach in the company. And she is like, I went to college with her, and she is doing amazing things and paving the way for especially women of color. If you look at the screen, this is what our team looks like. Our team is filled with women who are women of color, who are ambitious, who are serious about their health and serious about motivating and inspiring others to put their health first. Everyone on our team is not of color. We have people who are all different races on our team, but we are a predominantly Black female team. And so that's one of the, we're making history in the company, and Artina is leading the way with that. I also want to point out Keisha. So Keisha, if you see her results, Keisha actually created her own nutrition plan, her own meal plan, and she based it off of the meal plans that come with the challenge pack. But she changed it for what she needed and what she liked. And she actually held her own challenge group, 21-day challenge group. And I did it. I'm gonna be real. Nutrition is something that I struggle with still, right? Like I'm working on being my best. I'm working on being better, but food is my weakness. I like to work out, but I also like cake. So, we're working on that. But I tried her nutrition plan. And for the first week that I did it, I literally lost 9.5 pounds. Now, I'm not going to say that those results are typical. I'm not going to say that. But I did follow that nutrition plan to a T. And my body didn't like some of those things. And so I didn't continue with it. But I do know that it does work because I definitely lost 9.5 pounds. And you see what she looks like in this picture. Also, Shanika did this as well. She did the 21-day challenge. And that was the most weight that she lost, was when she actually honed in and she did the nutrition program along with her fitness every day, staying committed and consistent to her fitness. So these programs, they actually do work. It's important that you know that. And then this is me. I started this business in July. So I joined the Fit Camp to lose weight in July. And that's my picture from November. I am so proud of my results. And I know that those results are there because of my consistency of getting up every morning and working out, and because of the accountability, because I can't, I'll miss days because people are going to call me out if I miss days, which is what I want and I need them to do. So I love this program because above everything else, the program works, and I can stay consistent with it because I have a team behind me, and I have now built a business that is tied to me actually getting results for myself and me doing the best that I can. And so that's how I earn my income every week. So this business has changed my life, and that is why I'm here right now sharing that stuff with you. If you guys have questions, let me know. You can write them down and save them to the end, but I'm gonna try and go through this pretty quickly because I don't want to go over and ramble like I like to do. Okay, so what does a coach actually do? So a lot of times people will, when I reach out to people, they tell me, oh, I can't be a coach because I don't have any training, and I don't, I'm not a trainer. I don't have any kind of health background, or I'm overweight, or I'm underweight, or, they have all these things. But it's really, I feel, because they are intimidated by the word coach. And Beachbody calls it coach, but you can call it whatever you want to. You can call it influencer, you can call it motivator, you can call it whatever. The thing is, your job is literally to be your best self. Your job is to get results for yourself, share your results, share your experience, and invite people to join you and start their own health journeys. You are literally motivating others to start their journey based off of your personal journey and what you do. So, as a Beachbody coach, there are four vital behaviors that they ask you to do. This is a daily thing that they ask you to do, but when you do this, this is how you become your best self and how you build a business. The first thing is to be a product of the product. So they have all of these workouts on Beachbody On Demand. They have these supplements they want you to try. They want you to try these things and to see what works best for you. The thing is, we are our own walking billboards. So I have to show up every day and I have to get results, because I can't tell somebody to come and join my fitness program if I'm not getting any results and I'm not working out and I'm not doing what I need to do. But if I can be my own billboard, then people are more likely to come and join me. And I'm going to be real. When I started getting results, I didn't even have to reach out to that many people at first, because they were reaching out to me and they were like, yo, you look amazing. Like, what are you doing? It was that easy where it's like, they're like, what are you doing? I want in. And I invited them to come and join my fit camp. And that is how my fit camp grew to the size that it is now. And it's continuing to grow because we are getting results. We're being consistent and we're committed to our personal health. Another thing is to connect, invite, and follow up. The thing about this is, as a coach, Beachbody wants you to be you. And in being you, you need to share your journey, but you have to, authentically share your journey personally. They want you to try, the workouts, try the products, see what works for you, and then tell people about that. Like, genuinely tell people about that and invite them to come and try it for themselves. By doing that, you have to get on social media. You do have to connect with people. You do have to invite people. So yes, people will come to you and be like, hey, what are you doing? You look great. What can I join? But after that runs out, after you've added all those people to your fit camp, you now have to actually reach out to people and tell them about this amazing program and what it's done for you and why you think that they would be good as a coach. So anyone who's on here now that I invited, it's because I saw something in your page that made me feel like you would be a good motivator, a good person to influence others to come and join us on our team and in our fit camp. The next thing is to get people results. So when you're starting a fit camp, the thing that I liked most about it was I didn't have to do anything, nothing. I didn't have to create anything. We're not reinventing the wheel. My coach had everything done for me. So I joined a fit camp first, right? It was already established. And when I joined, literally, I made money the first week because I was able to invite my friends to join me in the fit camp that I was going to. And I could call it my fit camp, even though I didn't do anything but go and show up and work out, because that's what this team does. It provides everything for you that you need to build a business and to get other people on to be more healthy and to put their health first. So I invited people in, they joined me. We did our workouts together. You can choose to work out together on Zoom. You can, my group is on Facebook, mainly on Facebook. I also have a group in the Beachbody app where we work out. We post our selfies that say, hey, we worked out today. Did you work out? Holding each other accountable, making sure that we are doing what we said we were going to do. We're finishing programs. We're committing to it. We're getting results. We also use that as a place to, vent if we need to find recipes if we need to bounce ideas off of each other as ways, different things to try, all about health and fitness. And I mean, sometimes it's more than that, but mainly about health and fitness and how to become our best selves. The last vital behavior is personal development. So regardless of whether you join me on this team or not, this is the one thing that I want every person on this call to take away from this presentation. I don't care if you listen to nothing else. Personal development has literally changed my life. And this business has changed my life because this business has required me to do personal development. Beachbody wants you to do 10 minutes of personal development a day. And I had never done personal development before I started this business. And I do it now more than 10 minutes a day, but I started with 10 minutes a day, and it literally changed me completely. And it was more than a physical change. It was emotionally, it was mentally. I grew as a person because Beachbody is trying to help you be your best self, the best person you can be. I read a book called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. Y'all, it changed my life. It's like literally, I get up now and I work out at 5 a.m. because of this book. Before then, when I tell you I couldn't get up, it was so hard for me to get up. I would press snooze several times. It wasn't until I read this book and changed my mindset, that things changed for me. So even if you don't sign up on our team, even if you don't sign up with Beachbody, please start doing personal development. I promise your life will change. Okay, how we get paid. So there are 4 ways you actually get paid as a Beachbody coach. First is commission. So whenever I invite people to join my fit camp, you have to get a challenge pack. That is how you enroll. That challenge pack is a one-time fee that you pay, and it gives you access, excuse me, for a full year to the fit camp, gives you access to the sweat flicks, it gives you access to the team, it gives you access to all those things for 12 full months. It also gives you 1 month of a supplement of your choice. Now, the thing about the supplements, Beachbody will never make you pay for anything you don't use. They want you to try different supplements to see what works for you. And I always recommend anybody who tries something, try it for at least 60 days consistently, because these were created to work, to work well. But you do have to actually do it, and you have to do it consistently to see if it's going to work for you. That is how I realized how important my pre-workout is for me. And that's why today I take my pre-workout, I take a collagen powder, and I take my hydrate, which is like a plant-based Gatorade. I do that every day. I do those 3 things every day to help me get through my workouts. I have gotten great results with it. And so I buy those things from Beachbody. When I say buy, I do buy them. However, I have been blessed with not having to spend any more money than what I originally spent with my challenge pack, because I do the vital behaviors and I invite people and I'm able to bring people in. So my income pays for my supplements each month. So I have those supplements, and I get a commission though. When anybody joins my team, I get a commission on the challenge pack that they buy. So that's money right there. And that's as long as I'm inviting and people are saying yes, I'm getting a paycheck. But when it comes to residual income, that's where it gets a little bit bigger. Things are a little bit different. As your team grows, as you are inviting more people, and those people are inviting people, they are being products of the product, and they are connecting and inviting. As you build team volume, your team gets bigger, and you were given what's called a team cycle bonus. I will explain team cycle bonuses once you join the team, but that is a weekly bonus that is paid out based on the size of your team. The next bonus is called a matching bonus. So if I bring on a coach, and this coach is a motivator who wants to, influence people and inspire people to actually start working out, and they go and they invite people to join the fit camp, as their business grows, there's a matching bonus where I will get 5 to 10% commission from them building their business. So it's another bonus that we are given for spreading the word about Beachbody. And then you have star diamond bonuses. Diamonds are the ranks that we call in Beachbody. As you move up, you rank advanced, and it's called diamond. Star diamonds, once you hit 2-star, the highest is 15-star. They call that superstar. But every quarter, every 3 months, Beachbody gives 2% of the entire, all the money, the net that the company earns. They save 2% and they divide it between all of those coaches who are between 2-star and 15-star. 2 stars usually get around $1,000 every 3 months. 15 stars get usually around $65,000 to $75,000 every 3 months. $65,000 to $75,000 every 3 months. So the potential, the income potential is there, which is why I have y'all on here right now trying to build my business, because I see that this is possible. Now, it has always been possible. We didn't know about it, but until Artina actually, paved the way for people of color, we didn't really pay attention to it. But now that I see that it's possible, I'm trying to get my money. I want all of us to get our money. Okay, so those are the 4 ways that you are able to earn money as a Beachbody coach. Now, there is so much more that goes into this, but do understand we get paid every Thursday. Thursday is my new favorite day of the week. We get paid every Thursday, and 3 of the ways that we get paid are residual income, meaning we don't have to do anything at all and we still get paid. Now, this is not a get rich quick scheme. I do want everybody to know that. I have not met anybody who has joined Beachbody and has become a millionaire in the next month, 6 months. I don't know anyone who has done that. This business is based on your effort. You will get what you put into this business 100%. If you come in and you don't invite, I guarantee you're not gonna make no money. That's how that works. But if you come in and you do the vital behaviors that the top coaches are doing and proving works, that's how you build your income. I can say for me personally, I'm making about 150, about 150, $175 every week. And about $75 to $50 of that is residual income. The rest is because I'm inviting and people are saying yes and they're coming in. But that money is coming in because I am doing these vital behaviors and I'm trying to build my business. Okay. Why are we different? So when I first was approached about Beachbody, I was like, no, thank you. I'm not going to do your pyramid scheme. Like, leave me alone with that. I've heard all the stories. I actually went on YouTube, which Artina told me specifically. She said, don't go on YouTube and look at the videos that talk about why not to be a Beachbody coach. And I was like, oh, okay, I won't. And I went right to YouTube and I watched all the videos. Now, the reason why I joined was because in every video that I personally clicked on and watched, it was all women, but these women, every single one of them said, well, the products work and their vital behaviors, I do appreciate their vital behaviors, but they had other reasons as to why they quit. So the products work, every one of them. I watched like 4 videos. Everyone said the products do work and their vital behavior, I do appreciate, and I still use their vital behaviors. And then they had other reasons as to why they quit. That was enough for me where I was like, I'm trying to lose weight. Like, if it works, then why wouldn't I do this? So I decided to join even after watching all this, pyramid scheme stuff because the products work. So now let's talk about pyramid schemes real quick. I have heard this so many times. I'm not dealing with Beachbody because Beachbody is yeah. I'm sorry. What's up? Question? Sorry.
No, I'm sorry, Erin. I was just saying if anyone had any questions to chat them in.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Elise is another one of my teammates, and she is in the chat. So if you have a question, she can definitely answer it in the chat or let me know. And yeah, I do get carried away. I told y'all you got to stop me because I'll just keep talking. But I have heard the pyramid scheme excuse so many times. It's a pyramid scheme. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let me explain what a pyramid scheme is. So the way a pyramid scheme works, if I have someone come and join my organization, and I say, hey, give me $20 to join my organization. And if you bring somebody in, I'm going to give you your money back. And if they bring somebody in, I'll double your money. And if they bring somebody in, I'll triple your money. And the guarantee, or not even guarantee, but the promise is if you bring people in, then you will get your income back. Then you will get paid. But there is no actual product that is being bought, which means that person at the top who was collecting all the money could leave and there's nothing that anybody can do about it. And there's nothing they have to show for it because they never actually bought a product. Beachbody would never do that. They only want you to buy products that you actually use. One of the reasons why I wanted to try Beachbody was because there is no sales. We're not selling in this. I'm literally sharing my experience. I don't have to buy products and then sell those products to get my money back. I don't have to deal with returns. I don't have to deal with customer service. I don't have to deal with complaints. I don't have to deal with any of that. I literally have an online office, where I give them a number. If somebody says, hey, my stuff didn't show up, and I'm like, oh, really? And I can give them a number and they know who to call and they can talk to somebody, and I have nothing to do with that. My job as a Beachbody coach is to be personally as healthy as I can using the products and sharing my journey. That's literally all I have to do. I invite people I send them a link. They buy their products from the website. I never take money. I never have anything to do with money. The only money I have to deal with is when I get my direct deposit on Thursdays. That's the only money I have to deal with. That's the only money I want to deal with. So another reason why I love this business. So with Beachbody, and I put this on here, I know it's a little bit blurry. I'm not going to go into all of our ranks and how our ranks work, but I do want to show you that this is what our ranks look like. And I also want to show you, whenever you see that if somebody brings somebody into a business, then they will, get paid. And it seems like the person at the top is the only one who's benefiting. The way that Beachbody's business model is set up, our entire team is benefits when anyone is successful. When one person joins the entire team, my business grows. So we want to bring people in. We want to support each other. We want everyone to succeed. And we show people exactly how to do that. We give all the tools, all the tips, all the resources. Everything is there because when you succeed, I succeed. When you grow, I grow. So the whole team, the community of our team is to help everyone be successful. And that was something that I hadn't noticed before. So if I sign somebody up today, and let's say they are killing it. They get in and they're like, yo, they can invite people and everyone signs up with them. They can pass my income tomorrow. They can be a higher rank than me tomorrow. I'm not over somebody. I am their coach, meaning that I brought them in, but they can become number one in the company while I'm still, struggling at the bottom. But that's the thing, because this business is based on what you do. You get paid based off your efforts. It's not based on anybody else. So that's one of the things that I liked about it. It's not a matter of, oh, well, my coach is always going to be my coach and my coach is going to always be one step above me. That's not how this business works. It's such a different model. It's not a pyramid scheme. So I wanted to make sure that I hit on that and explain that really quickly. Okay, how to get started. So I told you guys about the challenge pack. If someone wanted to start a business, meaning they wanted to tie their health journey to income, and they're starting a business, they get a challenge pack. If someone doesn't want to be a coach, doesn't want to influence or motivate anybody to join, they would still get the same challenge pack and just join the Fit Camp. It's the exact same challenge pack. The difference is your business fee is waived whenever you sign up as a coach. Coaches pay $15.95. Sorry about that. Just let it ring all the way through. I'm at my parents' house, and they got that super wide. We don't need all that doorbell, but anyway. So there's a fee of $15.95 that coaches pay each month, and that's to operate our online office. That's so I don't have to deal with customer service. That's so I don't have to deal with product. That's so that I don't have to deal with any of those things that other businesses, small businesses, have to deal with. And I literally pay $16 to do all of those things, and I pay that each month. And then I pay for whatever products that I personally use. And I want the products because I need to be able to talk about these products when people ask me what I'm doing and why I'm getting the results, or I'm inviting them to join. I need to know what the products are that I'm talking about. I won't tell anybody about products that I haven't tried. And I have not tried all the products at Beachbody. I plan to, but so far, having started in July, I know what works for me and I get those every month, but I have not tried everything, but in time, I will. So right now, we have on Monday, we are starting a brand new program called 9-Week Control Freak that I'm super excited about, because the test group and the results that I have seen from that group are bananas. And so I'm excited to try it because I feel like it's going to be like an amazing thing. So a challenge pack, you can get a challenge pack for that. You can choose the performance line, which is the line that I chose. That's what I use every day. The pre-workout and the post-workout in your challenge pack, or you can get our meal replacement shakes. We have meal replacement shakes, or you can get both of those in a deluxe pack. The prices all vary, but that's for the 9-Week Control Freak that I'm starting on Monday. My favorite program in the whole, in all of Beachbody so far that I know of, is Muscle Burns Fat. that challenge pack right now is the cheapest challenge pack within the network. And so I'm having people sign up with those as well. If they don't want to do non-week control freak, they can sign up with MBF and still have that same access for a full year to the fit camp, to the business, all those things based on this challenge pack that they get. Same thing, either you're a customer or you're a coach. Either you have the business fee each month or you don't. Either way, the whole point is for you to commit to a workout, to do your best, and to get the best results possible. Okay, I know I went through that really, really quickly, and I do apologize if I rambled. I do want to say, because Beachbody has 400,000 coaches, right? Which means there are 400,000 teams. My team is called Team Free Fit because my last name is Freeman, right? Not original, but it's okay. It's mine. It's fine. So we have 400,000 coaches, and of the 400,000 coaches, Artina, who is my coach, is number 77 in the entire network. So yes, there are 400,000 different people that you can choose to do this with. However, what you get on Team Made Empire, what you get from this coach, who gets it from her coach, the trainings, the resources, the guidance that I have received since I started this business is not like anything else. And so there is value. There is real value in being a part of this team, which is why it was a blessing to my life. It's a blessing that I want to share with people because of how amazing it has been for me, because of her and her leadership and her guidance and the things that she offers. Not every team has the training that we get. Like, I literally have a training at 9:00 tonight, and I want to sit on a call and learn about this business. I want to sit on a call and learn about personal development and ways to make myself better and to grow my business in 2021. And I don't have to. One thing about this business is it's super flexible. You're going to get in you're going to get out what you put in. I'm putting in extra time because I want to build a business and I want this to be my full-time job. So that is my goal. This is Artina's full-time job. She has shown us that it is possible. She has shown us that you can have a 6-figure business from this company or with this company by motivating others to start their health journey and to put themselves first. And that is literally what I want to do. That is why I invited you guys to come and listen to this presentation today. I feel like there's a reason why I reached out to you. There's a reason why I invited you. There's a reason why I feel that you would do well in this program. And so I wanted to invite you. So I want to open the floor now for any questions that anyone might have. Sorry if I talked real fast. I know that that's something that I'm working on. Does anybody have any questions about anything that we have gone over tonight? And if you don't, it's not a problem. No worries at all. If I did not invite you, if one of my coaches invited you, you reach out to the person who invited you to this, and they can give you more information, and they can answer any questions that you have as well if you don't feel comfortable asking them now. You can also send me a message on Instagram or on Facebook. You can contact me in any way. I will answer these questions. We are an open book. It is really important that you guys understand how much of a blessing this has been for me and how transparent we are as a company about what it is that we do. Because I'm literally just sharing my experience, I can answer all questions because this is me. This is what I get. I get up every morning, I work out. I get up every morning, I take my Energize, and I'm getting these results in my body because I want better for myself and I want to build this business. So I hope that this was educational and helpful for you guys.
I was gonna say, Erin, I do have a question. Hey, sorry to interrupt.
No worries.
Do we just because I got this question before about the business. It's literally, I guess, from an incentive standpoint, you can write it off as a tax standpoint. Like, is there a W-9 or not W-9s, but
it's a 1099. It's a 1099. Yes.
1099. Okay, so there is paperwork.
Absolutely. So
okay,
if you
great.
make over $600 in a year, they will send you a 1099. And the thing that I forgot, girl, I'm so glad you said that because I totally forgot all about this. because I am doing this business from home, I'm able to write off a portion of my rent. I'm able to write off a portion of my light bill, my cell phone bill. Anything that I use for my business is a tax write-off. So all of those things go into how this business is, helping me, and how the incentives that I'm getting from being a part of this business, all while getting in shape, losing weight, and feeling better about myself, and just feeling better in general. So yes, absolutely. It is, there are, paperwork that comes with taxes. And yeah, a lot of tax write-offs actually. I just found out the other day that there are training programs. If you pay for training programs for this business, those are also, you can also write those off for taxes as well. Thank you for that question, Kim.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, so reach out to the coach that invited you. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys coming on and listening to me babble for a little bit. But yeah, I will, I'm here to answer any questions that you guys have. I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I will talk to you guys later.